Good evening, good evening, good evening. Welcome to SIBHQ. My name's Steve, and tonight I've been asked to come on and do a live by some members of my team, but I don't have a clue what to talk about because they've said they need cheering up. So here I am. So, no idea. I'll just wait until this populates before I start doing anything. Right, let's do that. So, do that. Here I am. Do that. There we go. Yeah, I'm live. Oh, there's 4 people online. Cool. There we go. There's me. Hello. Good evening. Good night. Bye. No. Can't remember. Brain's gone duffed. I've got something for Faye. If Faye is watching, which I'm not sure if she is, I'm going to message Faye. Hang on. Right, I need my keyboard. Hi, JJ. Oh, what? She can't watch the live right now. Well, in that case, she's going to miss out then. Oh, dear. Hi, Lydia. Hi, 6 Feet of Separation, Yvonne Brown. Hello, Dan. Dan, thank you for your comment earlier. It is about moving on, and just really appreciated the slap on the back and the kick up the bum. Hi, JJ. Hi, Patricia. Hi, Vicky. Jade and Shazzy. Right. As the title says, tonight is Sunday. Haven't got a clue what to talk about. Only been asked to come on by a team member who wants cheering up. There we go. That's that one sorted. Oh dear. That keeps freezing. Just close some of these pages down. That might actually work. Okay, Faye's going to move some stuff around. Then she might come on. If she does come on, I've got something I need to throw in her direction. Not quite sure how I'm going to do that, but there we go. Might end up putting a hold in my camera. Hi, Mitch B. Hi, Louise. Hi, Claire Louise. Hi, Sue. Mr. Mark Green's joined as well. Good evening. No, I'm not going to repeat what Faye's just messaged me. She's having problems with her laptop. So there we go. This is bizarre. My live video is interrupted. I have no idea why. I'm just going to reboot my Facebook, but not this one. So I'm just going to do that. How is everybody? Hope you're having a wonderfully relaxed Sunday. I don't quite know what to say to that.
Who's Vicky's?
Vicky's,
You read
yeah.
both of them?
I've read one.
You do an impression of your favourite Muppet.
Vicky, how about I send you an invite and you come on and you do an impression of your favourite Muppet?
She's in a panic now.
She is. Right. And so you come on and you do an impression of your favourite Muppet. I have no idea why, but this is where are we? My feed keeps freezing and I have no idea why. Right, the gauntlet has been thrown.
She said no.
Yeah, I know. My feet's frozen and I have no idea why. So, of course it's cheeky, Dan, but you know it's worth it. I have no idea what's going on with my other screen. It's just gone blank. Yeah, as Dan says, is it cheeky to say everyone pop over to the pages? Dan Litchfield, Ghost Hunter, and Pushing Boundaries Paranormal UK. You can do it now. Or you can do it after the live. It's not a problem. Dan, if you want to. Can you stick the links up in stuff, and we'll get it approved and posted. Because definitely want to support you, because I know you've expressed an interest in coming down supporting us at Littlehampton. Tickets are on sale now for the Dolphin Hotel. Bookings are being taken, £30 each. Come join us. There is unlimited tickets at the moment.
Mark
so,
asked what Stoney's pendulum is.
Sorry?
Mark has asked what Stoney's pendulum is.
Mark has asked what stone. Mark.
Green.
What colour is it? I can't remember. I've posted out so many bits and pieces recently. I've Mr. Mark Green. I can't remember. So, let me see if I can find a photo of it, or send me a photo of it, Mr. Green. My phone's just gone mad. Yes, taking bookings for the Dolphin Hotel. Tickets are £30 each. That's bizarre. My phone's just gone straight to live. £30 each. Message me, and I will give you the PayPal information. If you can't do PayPal, I do accept a direct bank transfer, and I can send you the account details for that one. What am I doing? I haven't got a clue. What's the link? Lucy. Oh, hang on. I've just got a message. Wrong one. I'm glad I'm not the only one then, Jade, because I thought my Facebook was messing up because my other screen keeps freezing. Lucy, the link for... Let me just see if I can find it. Stabbed in the back. It is on one of our announcements. If you go onto the Stabbed in the Back group, it is in the announcements. Where do I've got... Facebook is really not allowing me to comment or do anything at the moment. Or if you live near to Ellie down in Littlehampton at the Dolphin, pop into and see her, give her the money, and all right, I'll just see if I can reply here. Lucy, if you go onto there, go onto our Stabbed in the Back page group. It, as I say, the Dolphin Hotel is in the announcements. This is why I don't normally do a live on a Sunday when I'm not organised, because I can't remember anything. So
The link to Dan's group she needs.
Oh, right, okay.
He showed it to the Paranormal Network too, as his admin.
Okay. Yeah, need to get that into group if possible, please, Dan. If you can pop a post up for Stabbed in the Back, and we will get that shared for you. Lucy, where are you, Lucy? So cool, thank you. All right, I'll pin that. There we go. Right, I've just pinned. Yes, we're doing Clapham Woods in the afternoon, because we're aiming to get there get to Littlehampton for about 1 o'clock. So, you know, doing Littlehampton, say between 2 and 5, something like that. And then we'll go to the hotel, have something to eat, and then at 8 o'clock we'll start the investigation at the hotel. If you just want to come and do Clapham Woods, it's five. I need to do a post for that. It's I can't remember what we said. I think it's £5, didn't I? Yeah. Barnsley. What, Vicky is? Lucy. Oh, yeah. Yes, daylight is a lot better. I've been doing a lot of research about Clapham Woods. A lot of people are saying for the amount of energy that does bounce around there at night, it is actually safer to go in there during the day. There is still a lot of energy, but not quite as one of the posts put it, aggressive. So, excuse me, I'm just going to move the camera. Well, that was clever. Look, I'm moving the camera, but it doesn't actually move. It moves a little bit. There we go. Have to be careful because some people are afraid of dogs. So I will say at this point, I need to discuss that with senior admins. My live video keeps interrupting. This is bizarre. Yeah, Ellie is arranging a nighttime visit to Clapham Woods in March. But as I say, we are going in during the day because we don't know it. We would rather go in during the day and see what we can pick up. We'll have the spirit box. We'll have paratech. We'll have crystals, dowsing. I have crystals and dowsing rods, pendulums, that kind of thing. Yes, it is, Faye. Faye. Now, you asked the other day if I had a staff, a spare one. This is one that somebody made for me. It is inscribed Blue Druid. If you want it for doing whatever for your LARP, you're more than welcome to have it. It's been varnished, so it's got a tie ring on it, so you can attach things to it. I don't want anything for it, but it's a nice base. It's got a nice curved handle, really good, and it's quite good for jabbing yourself in the foot or the eye, because I've done that myself. So Faye, it's there if you want it. Yeah, it's totally up to you. I would say I'd bring it down to the Dolphin, but you're not going. You're going LARPing instead. Sorry? She only lives in Nottingham. So, we might have to drop it off one day. Yeah. Which one?
All my regular ghost hunters are booking up to yours, so I might cancel my next appointment with the people that were booked on to mine, not to yours.
Okay. Right, I've just shared Ellie's post. All my regular ghost hunters are booking up to yours, so I might cancel my next hunt and put the people that have already booked onto mine onto yours. That's absolutely cracking, Ellie. The more the merrier, and it's about getting as many people into the pub for a ghost hunt. I'd love to have 4 or 5 teams running that night. Split everyone up. Send people out who've never been there before. Break up the team. Put Mark, you, Wendy, and whoever into separate groups, and kind of say, right, these guys know a bit about this. These guys are going to, like, in one aspect, be your safety net. Hoping to get Wendy Jack with. I've never met that guy, Mark. Steve Jennings. Is that my identical horror twin? So yeah, it's we're hoping to have Wendy on this week coming. Wendy is a medium, and she is a medium for the light paranormal and does a lot of work at the Dolphin Hotel. So, it's quite interesting watching my mouth move on television as such, but no sound coming out, which is really quite odd. Yeah, a good friend of mine, Craig, he's coming down to do Clapham Woods with us. He's going to drop his partner off, and then he's going to come join us. But as he says, I second that. Daylight is better, because we don't know Clapham Woods. It's one of these things that if we go there and it's got lots of roots and everything else, I'm quite unsteady on my feet at the moment. So I should have my new boot by then, but I still need to be able to see where I'm putting my feet. And it won't be fair if there's roots and we're tripping over little stumps, little rocks, that kind of thing. So what did
Jade's having an SID tattoo?
I know. Yeah, Jay said to me the other night in chat. She goes, I want to get an SIB tattoo, so I sent her the logo, and she went, cool. I really like that. So, I don't know. Yes, Vicky, that's fine. Through PayPal. Good evening, Mr. Buckland, Mr. Alex Buckland, a very good friend of mine, also from the 4x4 industry. I say industry. No, 4x4. Oh, what's the best way to just friends? Alex spends a lot of time being a marshal at certain events, and he's absolutely fantastic. So, hi, Elliot. I'm just going through. Just going through some comments. Yeah, Dan says he's not 100% certain he wants to come join us. Oh dear. Just Ellie's comment about this one. On one of her visits to Clapham Woods, she came across a lot of cages in a crater where a World War II bomb hit. A few of them were empty, but there were a few with foxes and badgers with no heads. All very strange. Normally that's a sad taxidermist will capture foxes and badgers, cut their heads off, and then take them away to be preserved or stripped for skulls and things. So it's yeah, 4x4 brotherhood. Thank you, Craig. That's a lovely way of putting it. So yeah, we are doing bits and pieces. Yeah, you know, Jay says she's having this SIB tattoo. You know, Jade's only been she's only been a moderator on the team for, where are we? Sorry? A few days, you know, and straight away she's already committed to SIB, which is absolutely fantastic. The Friends of Hecate. Wendy, yes. I will be sending you a PM to find out when you're free, Wendy, because we want you to come on live and basically get interviewed, like Mark has been, and Ellie. I'm going to start looking at that screen. It's frozen again. Yeah. Faye, you can make it. You just have to tell them at LARP that something that you cannot miss has come up. But as I say, if you want that staff check, let me know. And if you want it jazzing up a bit with some bits and pieces, I might be able to help. I've got some keys and things which are very useful for symbolizing turning back in time, things like that. Yeah, that's something I have been reading about at Clapham Woods. If you take a dog, don't let your dog off, because dogs disappear, you know, and they're very rarely seen again. So, yeah. The live keeps freezing for some unknown reason. I think it's one of these many Sunday night gremlins that Facebook seem to have. And it's bonkers. You know, last night we had a problem where a lot of us weren't getting notifications. It was saying that we had, like, for me, for example, I had 22 notifications, yet when I clicked on them, it said no. Facebook said, sorry, no notifications available. So yeah, I just want a couple of shout outs. Karen Murphy's just joined the live. I'm just trying to see who else. So yeah, there we go. So I've just missed a message. What was that? I'm just about to approve Dan's post for pushing boundaries. Dan Litchfield has just posted up pushing boundaries, Paranormal UK. Please, guys, go over, give them a big like. It is there on Stabbed in the Back. You know, I've been friends with Dan for almost a year now, and you know, as an investigator, he's amazing. You know, he has a lot of talent, yet he looks at a lot of things as being, you know, looking at it, breaking it down, things like that, how we should really. Oh dear. I've just had a message from Sue Curtin. She's trying to get on the live and the chat is blank. I don't have an answer for that one. Sorry, Sue. Shaz is hosting a watch party. That's interesting because that keeps freezing as well. So I'm not sure. One thing, Sue, it might be worth seeing if you can get onto the live feed without going onto a watch party, because it might be the delay that on the watch party that's causing it. Okay. Right, I don't want to start a watch party. There we go.
6 week separation wishes they won't be 4,000 miles away.
Yeah, because they're in Tampa, Florida. You know, one day we might do an investigation slap bang in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean on board a ship. You know, not quite sure how we get to it, but you know, the thoughts there. We could actually probably do it in the spirit world when we've all passed on. You know. See, I'm on Stabbed in the Back now. Oops. As I say, Dan's Facebook's just. This is something. Since I've started using StreamYard as our streaming software, I don't see when Facebook crashes, and Facebook has just crashed on my PC. So yes, the links for Dan Litchfield Ghost Hunter are up there, and the links for Pushing Boundaries Paranormal UK are there. Both Dan Litchfield's groups. Go check them out. Go say hi. You know, and just thoroughly enjoy yourself. Tonight, I haven't got a clue what we're talking about. So, don't know. You just hear me rambling on again. Nothing new there then, is it? Yeah, I'm having problems on the main feed as well. It keeps freeze. It's frozen on my other screen. I'm actually looking at my own bald spot, which is really quite. Yeah. Hi, Lydia. Wow, Lanzarote investigating. That must have been fun. Was it warm, Dan? Let me see if I can get the YouTube link as well. That one.
Are you feeling better now?
Don't know. Not sure yet. I'm still feeling quite drained and hurt. Right. As I think the rest of the team are, who have been involved by all of this. It hasn't been easy for any of us. Paste. All right, I've just put the YouTube link up at the bottom of Facebook comment. So we are live on our YouTube page as well at the moment. I'm just going to see if that's any better. On our YouTube page as well at the moment. The actual delay on that's actually better as well. Not as bad as Facebook. So there we go. I'll have a look at Rebecca's a bit later, Dap. So yeah. Right, let me just see if this works. That's interesting. So, yeah, not really sure what's going on with Facebook tonight. Not really sure what's going on with anything. The 3 dandelion pendants that I made, all 3 were sold this morning. As soon as I announced I was putting them up live, I got a message and it was, I'll buy those off you. I'll buy all 3. So it was a job lot. They all went. I'm not sure how long it's going to be before I get some more in, because I had to wait quite a long time for those. I'm still waiting for the arrowheads. I think they've got delayed in the post. Something else, got lots of things I'm waiting for, which apparently, have been delayed. I'm getting quite annoyed by it now because I'm actually owed quite a lot of money by people, and I'm going to start getting, not going to start getting nasty, but I'm going to start, messaging them all the time, and I don't want to upset anyone. I don't like upsetting people. I'm also working, today I just picked up some bits of leather, plaited leather, and I've stuck some charms and things on them like this. I'm not quite sure what I'm doing with it yet, but that's a new one. I've got a couple of homemade pendants ready they're not ready, but they're being worked on. This lovely piece of opalite. It's got a pin on the back which is stuck on, because it's a little bit easier than drilling through into it. So I found a couple of times drilling into them, they crack and explode, and then I'm left with bits, not anything else. Oh look, stabbed in the back. Hey, on YouTube. Then there's this lovely piece of howlite. Even though it looks green there, it is actually blue. And then a gorgeous little piece of Dalmatian jasper, the yellow one. I'm not going to be nasty about anyone, but somebody else has started making handmade jewelry, and he's charging twice of what I'm charging. And Shazzy will tell you, Shazzy will tell you what it's like. But there are a lot of people out there who are making handmade jewelry and don't really do anything with it. They buy one thing and then whack 58% on it and try and sell it on. At least with mine, I do change a lot of things. I do make a lot of things myself. But I know my prices aren't expensive because I want people to be able to buy them and enjoy them. So there we go. I'm just trying to think what else there is to talk about. Sorry? Oh, you're going to be doing orders on those, Shaz?
I will be buying more, yeah.
How much are you selling them for?
£6 plus postage and package.
Okay. Right. Shaz, you see these lovely books that Shazzy does? Look at this one. The 5D diamond pictures on a notebook. Okay, blank page notebook. Shazzy is going to be doing these for £6 each plus postage and packing. So if you're interested, let her know or speak to Shazzy. She'll be able to tell you what designs there are, etc. This one is a peacock. I've got one somewhere that's a skull. It's really nice. There you go, Shaz. So, you know, between us, we are quite creative. We do things. Oh dear. So, right, I'm just cut. Yeah, Sharon, it's, you know, people off. The rule of thumb when you make something is to start with the initial price, times it by 3, add 10%, because that works out your sale price. You know, I think the most expensive thing I've got at the moment is a lapis lazuli pendant, which is £20. You know, because it's a dark lapis and it was very hard to get hold of. The guy that I bought it off, you know, it was expensive for me to buy it, let alone what I normally pay. So yeah. Just trying to think, you know, but then, you know, because I've started using a lot of reclaimed beads, reclaimed gems, reclaimed silver, you know, I try and keep my prices low to reflect that. So, I totally understand that, Sharon. I love sitting here making jewelry. It's like, you know, we buy bits and pieces all year round for making stuff. Like I bought, or rather Shazzy had some little skulls. These I'm going to play ball now. Shazzy had some little skulls. So, you know, like that. Look at those, like little Jack Pumpkin head things. So got those, and then there's just a couple of little charms on the bottom. You know, I'm selling those. Well, actually, I'm not selling these ones. These ones have been purchased, but you know, something like that it's £3. You know, they're gold earrings. You know, on gold droppers. You know, it's all done. It takes me 10 minutes to make a set of those. So at the end of the day, you know, I'm quite happy to charge £3 for that. And then if it's something like my, I'm going to get the wrong one now. No, I'm not. There we go. If it's something like, this one, you know, which has a lot more detail, a lot more heavy work gone into it, you know, with the chain, or the addition of the magnetics and everything else to make it easier to wear, the price reflects that. You know, they're £16. But people keep telling me, oh, it's not expensive enough. You know, I'm sorry. Would you rather pay £16 for something that is handmade and good quality, or go out and spend £116 on something that is solid silver, solid gold, whatever? And yeah, you know, I'm sorry. I know what. I'm not a cheapskate, but I know what I'd rather spend. It's like I make key rings. My teardrop and heart key rings that are made out of crystals and stone. They're £3 each. You know, then it's up to £1.50 postage and packing. The ones that I've got some that are made out of little silver dream catchers. They're £4 each. You know, they're different. But yeah. Faye, mind your language. I've got some carbolic soap somewhere. So yeah, there we go. I see Facebook is still doing its thing. Yeah, I love making jewelry. You know, I started making jewelry in November last year, and Jackie, a lot of people are having trouble watching. Facebook is, I think, going through a major update at the moment. There's been so many problems with Facebook the last couple of days. I know it stops and starts and stops and starts, and our YouTube channel seems to be quite clear at the moment. There's absolutely no delay on. Well, there's a 2-second delay. If I just turn the sound back up, no delay on. Well, there's a 2-second delay. It's about 4 seconds. But you know, at the end of the day, it's JJ. If you can get onto YouTube, click on the pinned link at the bottom of the Facebook chat. That'll open YouTube and it'll open direct on our SIB page. Because I am transmitting on both at the moment. What's that, Faye? What have I missed? Jade, I'll see if I've got to order some more skull and crossbones, but I will see about making some more up. I do have a few more little skulls left. He says, I've currently got. I need to get some more of those at some point. So I've only got 2. I can only see 2 of those at the moment. But no, I've got loads of bits and pieces. I have no idea what's going on in chat, Shaz. Oh, Lydia, just shared the live into that Lily Medium chat and she's blocked me. Yeah. No, Lydia's been blocked. In February, Stabbed in the Back will go back to being private because we're fed up with all the issues. We do what we do because we want to. We know, you know, I'm not going down that road again. We want to stay positive. We want to stay focusing on the future and moving forward. We've managed to Okay, Sharon, that'd be fantastic. I'm just trying to catch up on what's happening in chat and various things, and I'm not quite sure what's going on anywhere at the moment. I seem to have lost the plot again. So, yeah, things are changing. We're moving forward. We're leaving the past behind us. We don't want any of that rubbish anymore. We're going to leave it in the ditch and move on and see what happens. Oh, this is my book that Shazzy made for me. You know, because of the fascination I have with skulls and things. There's that's my book. You know, exactly the same as the peacock one that Shazzy did. Totally blank on the inside. You know, it's something different. Right, guys, I'm going to go because there's something I want to watch on the telly. But normal service will be resumed, not tomorrow night, but at some point in the week when we have Wendy Jack live on SIB. Talk to you all soon. Take care. Don't have nightmares.